Hello everyone, it's Kay Michelle with Lady Dragonfly Designs. I'm so happy you stopped by my channel. How is everyone doing? I am going to label this video hashtag What's on My Desk Wednesday because it's been kind of crazy here. I informed y'all Monday that my sweet lady had passed away Sunday, so I've been here at the house. Lord, y'all, I need a maid. I'm just saying, I need a maid. Okay, my first dilemma. Okay, remember I had 3 of these, and I could only find one. Okay, so see, I clean and I can't find stuff. Okay, there is a method to the madness. I'm just saying. I moved some stuff. So, anywho, this is the only box I can find, but I'm trying to behave, and I have my Merci drawers over here, and this is all ephemera. I need to use this before I touch anything else. And who knows, that box might be in here. Wouldn't surprise me at all. So anywho, all right. Today is What's on My Desk Wednesday, and I found some master boards and just painty papers. Okay, I pulled some. I need to make that scrap box I showed y'all the other day, where I organized the scrap box. It's got pattern paper and then book pages, and you know, I just divided everything. Well, I took a little pile of that. We gotta make that box smaller. I'm just saying. All right, and then here I was gluing some bird images to put in my friend's bird journal, but they didn't get used. So now these are technically just fussy cuts that need to be cut and put into the bird photo box I have. We're gonna put that out. We're not going to sit here and just cut out pictures today. There is, this is my dry run for my mixed media meets junk journaling New Year. So I assume this was January of 18. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with it, but it is pretty, so I don't want to get rid of it, but I could tear it up. And then here are those, oh, here's that pretty blue paper from the water company. And this is where we left off, I think, Friday. I'm not sure, y'all. Forgive me, it's going to take me a minute to get back into the swing of things. And I am learning to... Okay, so this is all painting paper. That's that background. These are my papers that need to be painted. I'm just trying to sort, get back in the swing of things and get adjusted to being off for a short period of time and then going back to work, because obviously, you know, she passed away. So until they're called gigs, it feels like a rock concert, but anyway, when you say it that way. But my next client, I haven't been given my next client yet, so I have a little bit of downtime, and Lord, the house needs it, y'all. I'm just saying. Okay, we'll put that. Okay, we've gone through that. This is that signature that we were working on, and this is the envelope that my daughter's marriage license came in. I do have that. That's not really what I wanted to work on today. Oh, and yesterday I was cleaning my bedroom in my little library. I have my little personal library over by my nightstand, and I found this. Me and Leslie with 507 Willow House Journals, me and my partner in crime, when we went shopping, I found this, and it's like, wreck this journal, and I'm like, oh, I must have this. And it is, I'll show you, it's by Carrie Smith, and it's called Wreck This Journal. And I did look through. Okay, if y'all want to take a screenshot of that, they're Penguin books, and these are her different kind of books she has. Okay, so, but this just so intrigued me. It's just Wreck This Journal. To create is to destroy, now in color. And, you know, place your snack here while you're reading. It's just quirky stuff. Warning, during this process of this book, you will get dirty. You may find yourself covered in paint or other number of foreign substance. You will get wet, so you might be asked to do things you question. You may grieve for a perfect state that you will find the book in. You may begin to see creative destruction everywhere. You may begin to live more recklessly. Bleh. Okay, and note to the reader, for those of you who have wrecked before, you'll find some familiar prompts, some that are close to familiar and some that are totally new. Your challenge here is to be aware of color. How does thinking about color affect your wrecking experience? And you just go through and they're prompts and instructions. Carry this wherever you go. Follow the instructions on every page. Order is not important. So we can, okay, pick up the journal without using your hands. You know, just quirky stuff. Tongue painting, what? Tongue painting. Eat some colorful candy and lick this page. It was weird to me, and you know, I like the wonkiness, so I found that yesterday, and I'm like, I'm gonna pull that out and maybe play with it. So, all right, now down to the nitty gritty. This was in my art cart. I was trying to find the other two containers, and I found all these little lovelies. These are Wisdom of Women, and it's a little book like that big, which I'm sure I've shown you, but it has little quotes. And as you can see, I got tons of it. Okay, now that's empty. Okay, and this was quotes. It had string. Don't ask me, I don't know. Okay, so I wanted to take bases. Okay, this is my envelope of bases. Okay, we're not going to get through all this, but these are, I call them bases because they can be dressed up. That can be a tag, a belly band, same with here, it's a card. So it can be a flip out. It's just, they're just starters, bases of something beautiful, okay? So I'm gonna put that there. All right, let me show you. All right, these are my ink tints, Derwent ink tints pencils. They're from England. They are not cheap, okay? And I didn't get the small one, I didn't get the big one, I just got one in the middle. Well, these are, pick them up upside down every time, Derwent watercolor pencils from England. These are not cheap watercolors. Okay, this one sat on my desk. This one sat on the seasonal dresser, my granddaddy's dresser. Well, Mr. Scott came and got two of my watercolor pencils so he could draw something. No. And I'm like, Scott, no. So I had 2 boxes of color pencils, one metallic, one regular, that I needed to find a home for. So yes, we unboxed both of those, put them in a nice little cup, and put them on his desk, and I got mine back. So now I'm being protective because somebody has touched my very expensive pencils here. So yeah, I'm hoarding them, holding on to them, whatever you want to say, but they're not leaving my desk. So now I have to find a new hiding place on my desk so I can keep an eye on them. I know it's crazy, but they're expensive, y'all. Very expensive. You can find them on Amazon if you got an extra buck, or put them on your wish list or something. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's a front page. Well, somewhere in here. I did that months ago. We can use that. We could use that. And I was playing with my pencils. That's how I play with my pencils. Okay, I think this, all right, this is the start. Whoa, that's what I had not drawn in a hot minute. And what I was trying to do was make a tree in the grass, and okay. Sit up. Okay. And this is what I ended up coming up with. Made some hearts, made sun. Then I got crazy. Okay, these are the 2 pages I remember. So I want these 2 for sure. And it's just sitting here last night with a glass of wine, watching a horror movie, chilling out, and just plain, not even really caring what it looks like. Okay, so Okay, I got them. All right, so we can, oh, and I forgot this page too. Let's show you what we can do. Okay, so, all right. So I made these painty papers last night. Okay, put that. Look, my desk's clean, y'all. All right, so let's take, how about we try a master board? Okay. When I do a master board, I want the back of it. When I have a double-sided like this, I want the back side that you'll write on to kind of be smooth, which is this side. And this side's kind of bumpy, like it has some glue on it or stuff. So we're gonna decorate this side, and we'll cover this side, as a matter of fact. I found in that drawer, oh, here, I found it, hold on. And we can actually do one of those blue papers from the water company, too. Such pretty blue paper. Remember when all correspondence used to be blue paper? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that couldn't be more perfect if we tried. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, but isn't that cute? Okay, anywho, let's get some glue out here. I wonder, will Eileen cooperate today? Let's see if she does. I'll have to get the big pick. Yep, so yesterday, what did I do? I kind of just played and made my game plan on how I was going to tackle the house. And watched a really good movie with Johnny Depp. I don't even think it was a horror. Well, no, it was too funny, and it was Johnny Depp. But Dark Shadows, I don't know if I'm late to the game and watching that. Nope, she didn't want to cooperate. Do you? Come on. But, oh, he is just so, I love Johnny Depp. But who doesn't? He's so, I've been with Johnny Depp since Jump Street. How many of y'all can say that? And if you don't know what Jump Street is, y'all are young. Or maybe you just didn't watch TV. Oh, come on. Nope, I don't think she wants to cooperate today. Do you? Trying to make the hole a little bigger. Do you want to? Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, spit your... There we go. Unfortunately, sometimes when you're trying to unclog it, you push the clog or the piece that's clogging it down. And you gotta work it out. Come on, work it out, work it out. There we go, there's a big blob of glue. So, anywho, I watched that last night. Well, actually, it took me all day to watch it yesterday because I was cleaning and moving. Scott got his new computer system I was telling you about, so I moved his old computer to the kitty room. I gotta do the kitty room today. And the kitchen. Oh my gosh, they got into a fight yesterday morning when I was getting my coffee. I had to throw 2 jars of water on them. And if y'all been with me for a while, you know I don't have no flooring in my kitchen and my living room. It is concrete. What used to be parquet. And we tried to lift that and grind it down so we could put new flooring. Well, my husband and my friend Mikey, the one that's on hospice, when they put down the parquet, they used way way, way too much glue. And so when Scott tried to grind it, it left pits in the floor. So I have a pitty concrete floor. That's what I call it. And so, I mean, you can't do anything to it that hasn't already been done. So yesterday when the cats get in a fight, I can just throw water on the floor. I like that grunge. I think that'll turn out good. And we might even stamp on it. Okay? All right. Ow. That hurt. Okay, so I want to take my painty papers. And do I want to... That hurt my shoulder. I think I will use my glue stick. Because then I think I might sew. I might. I'm not promising anything. So yeah, yesterday, yep, I had to throw 2 jars of water on the cats. They were balled up. Oh my God, it was insane. And I made the bed, so of course the comforter that needs to be wore is just on the cat side. And little Lena, the little baby kitty, she's lucky she's cute, y'all, I'm just saying. Because she just, she is a hot mess, and she knows it. And she knows I know it. And then Hernie, he's a little monster himself too. But I am working on a kitty condo for them to go right outside this back door here. And did I tell you, I told Amy, my daughter, that I wanted a screen door for my birthday for this back door. And she said, oh, I actually have one. And I'm like, what? Tell me. I always use the straight edges on the corner wherever I can. Just saying, pop that in. So, Amy's mother-in-law has a screen door that has a doggy door in it. And she's getting rid of it. Just gonna chunk it. Doesn't even want anything for it. And so Amy's gonna bring it to me and my daughter. I have a drill gun. We're going to install it. And then now, of course, Scott wants to get involved and say, well, if y'all bring it, I'll install it. Well, why didn't you get me a screen door like I've been asking for like 3 years? We live in Texas. When you live in Texas, everybody has a screen door. That's life. I've always had a screen door my whole entire childhood. Every house in Austin has a screen door. If you don't, then, well, it's probably the rich folk. I don't know. But yeah, yeah, you always have a screen door. Everybody has a screen door. So, I want a screen door. Okay, that looks good. Okay. And then I'm just going to, I really like this one. Or, you know what? Let me use up some of that. Here. It's one piece. I have my trash bin covered with horseshoe tape because I still got to finish that situation. All right. Okay, I think I'll put that right there. And like if you do have a stack of bases like I do, I've got several. I've got more than this, I know. I just can't find them right at the moment. As you see, I started with the biggest one. You can start with the biggest one. You can start with the littlest one. It's totally up to you how you want to do this. And I like that. I'm gonna have to my glue. Okay. Why do I like that? I like that page. Okay. Decisions. So how is everyone doing? How's your weather? Our weather is, let's see, we're 66 here right now in Celsius. That's 19. And Brenda, aka the Simple Crafter, they are in the plus range these days, so that's lovely. Great to hear that. Let's see. Perfect. So real glad to hear that. I forgot what Scott said, what we were going to have, like a 3-day winter and then a 6-month hot heat or whatever. I forgot what he said, something to that effect. All I know is I have no pool liner in my pool, and let's use the glue book. Okay, you're already glued. But there's no pool liner in my pool, and he said he has a plan and has somebody who will come and install the new liner and do all that. And it's like, well, if it's gonna be spring, you need to hop to it, dude. You know, because if it's gonna get hot, I want to get in my pool. Just saying. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I hope it don't get scorching hot this summer. This last summer was the mildest summer in history, in my 56 years. That was the most coolest summer I've ever experienced, even as a kid. I don't know what happened, but something. I like this. Place that. Oh, hang on it. I like it that way. Yep, so I don't know. I really believe in weather modification. Somebody is messing with this stuff. And yeah, if y'all watch the adventure movies, the Cat 5, Cat 8, and all this, you know, how high can we go? Just saying. Okay, I like the blue and the text, so I'll take that. Just cover all that up. Yep. I am very random about my collaging, but I can't have two of the same thing touching. That drives me nuts. And everybody has their own quirky way of doing the collage, which that is absolutely fine, because that's the way it should be. Oh, pusha. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it just right, but it can be done. I cut it just right at the edge, or tore it just right at the edge. Okay. Got you covered. Okay, everybody's covered. All right, then what we're gonna do, put my scissors up. Oh, I love that grunge. Yep, we're gonna have a stamp on it, y'all. Oh, goodness. I've got to finish my washi tape, but I needed to make these videos. I'm trying to make today, it's Wednesday, and Fridays Then I gotta go tackle the kitchen. Like I said, I slept in today. No regrets, but still, I'm behind the gun down. Perfect. Okay, I love that. Love, love, love that. Oh, okay. Stamping. All right. I like it's 5 boxes, and it says Merci and Bonton. This, I think, has become my favorite stamp. Okay. I like that little stamp. Yeah, and Brenda, let's see, so it would be Monday's video, I think. She was asking how she stores her stamp, or how other people store their stamps. And I told her, I store my stamps in CD cases. And because CD cases, you can have 2 rows of CD cases in the Sterilite plastic drawers. And that used to be my old setup. I'm not worried about it all stamping. I'm just stamping, kind of like, I don't know, I'm thinking bricklaying. Don't ask me why, y'all. Because you lay one brick and then another, and then you have a little offset. Just what I'm thinking. Y'all, I've just done something to my shoulder. And I don't have no money to go get MRI or X-ray done of it. But it hurts, y'all. Good thing I got a big old bottle of Aleve. Okay. And I just get creative with my stamping. Have fun, dude. This is your thing. You do it however you want to. And I like that. Okay. I'm gonna get it back. Because now I think I want this. To be. Okay, it's going to have to be to fill in those gaps. I'm not paying any attention to the way if I'm getting a full print. I just want ink on the page. Just like that. Oh, not on my. That would be bad. Okay. Oops. I'm attaching. Okay. I really do like my stamps and my most used stencils in that drawer. That is much easier to just pull out and work off of. Okay, let's see, what else? Are we ready to cut? I was gonna sew, I'm not gonna sew. Okay, should we cut? What else can we do? You know what I was doing? I was putting gold. Let's do gold. Oh, I have this. Back in the day, if I saw something and I didn't know the product, or, you know, I would just buy one, but isn't that a pretty color? We might. It's been on my desk for almost 20 years. It's one of those we need to use. Let's see. Isn't this weird? And it's a little brush. I like that. But it's a stiff brush. Just mark making. Nothing fancy. Oh, she looks like she needs to be. You know you're having a good time when your fingers are black. Some kid got a hold of it. And I kind of, and this one I like it when I am blind. Oh, my glasses are supposed to be here. I'm recording, but when you see this, hopefully I'll have new glasses on. I'm so excited, y'all. I can't stand it. Okay, so there's the blue. Kind of disappointing, and that's why I never bought more of them, because that color and that color are not the same kind of thing. But it's a cute bottle. I like that. Let's see. Let's do some splatters. Did y'all see that? That was not a splatter. That was a bubble. Now it's splatted. That is too funny. How funny. Come on. Okay, what do y'all think? I feel like smushing. And you can do it if you like. If you think this looks cool, you could do it this way. You can do whatever you want. This is your creation, and it is creator's choice. Okay, do whatever feels good. That's what I say. Even if it does make your shoulder hurt. I like that. Okay. Let me clean up here real quick. Let that dry. Okay. All right, let me pause for a second, because she ain't gonna dry that fast. Let me pause it. I'm gonna dry it. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back, and we're dry. And I had a little piece come up, so I had to. All right, so now. Dun, dun, dun. Are you gonna fit in here? Yes. Okay, and so what I like to do is flip it over on the back, so it'll be a surprise. You're not gonna fit, are you? My old faithful, my very first paper trimmer. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? Shall I make 4-inch? Another 4-inch, I think so. I like that. Oh, goodness. Well, I have to cut that. Guess my blade needs replacing. There. Okay. All right. Now, do we want tall card? I want little cards. What's the size of this? It's 9. So 4.5. Oh, goodness. Okay, I gotta put that on the list. I'll put you over there, and I'll use the little one. Okay. I'll ball it in. And I'll leave one big. Okay, ready? Oh, gorgeousness. That is what I like about masterboards. That's my favorite part. Is that not absolutely stunning? Oh, I love that. And please join me and Miss Hazel in March for, oh, I'm going to say it backwards. I know I am. March Masterboard Madness. And I'll leave all the details when I get them. We're still in February. Give me a minute. I can't be a month ahead. Maybe a week ahead, but not a month. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is green, I think. My little one is oozing here. Okay. All right, so let's... I'm really liking these. Since I can't find my other ones. And these are those shiny ones. But I really like them. Isn't that cute? Let's do that. Oh, that reminds me of what Brenda just did. And that's cute. I don't know where my other stuff is. Oh, I'll find it. That's cute. Oh, look at the babies. Okay, that's enough right now. Look at those darling babies. Okay, we got to start with them. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Let me get my... Oh, that is so cute. I'm going to save that. Oh, kind of looks cool like that too, don't it? Oh, I'll do it. Okay, come on. Yep, they're supposed to be paving our road here. We live on a dirt road. And last week, when I was off Thursday for Amy's birthday, my daughter, they were bringing all the material. Belly dumpers were coming one after another. And they're telling us that they can have this whole thing done in 2 days, our whole road. And it's like, okay. So we hear all the material coming. Nothing. It's like, oh, where are you guys? So I have to call my friend at the road unit. We've been friends for over 20 years. Call her and say, oh my gosh, I still can't believe it's happening. And, but it's not happening. Oh, that's darling. Maybe with a little lace kind of thing. Now you see all the glue marks? So this might have been better with the glue stick. Hopefully that will fade in time. If not, oh well, I'm not that concerned about it. Let's do these lovelies. Oh, with the library. I'm going to use that as something else. Cute. Okay, I'm going to use my glue stick here. Oh, give me my paper. Okay. Just like that. Get all that glue off. Okay. Better, but you can see the bumpy bumps. So, either way, she is just stunning. I might have to put her on the big one. Just trim. I like the bottom and the top and leaving the side straight. Hazel, if you're watching this, is what I mean by moody crafter. Sometimes I want it all cut, sometimes I don't. So I'm just moody that way. Not cranky, just moody. I change my mind all the time. Okay. Gorgeous. And if y'all don't watch, y'all gotta go see Hazel. She crafts like I do. She likes to, oh, I stuck my finger right in there. Let me get a new paper towel. Looks like it wants to rain here. That would be be nice because we're still under burn ban. We went all through Christmas in a burn ban. I like that. We could put some something right there. Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. This is just easier for my hands to handle than to try to get the Fabri-Tac out and squeeze. It's this way. Okay. Beautimous. And I think I have in here. I have those floral. Oh, this would look cute, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm doing it. Yeah. Oops. I keep trying to toss stuff in my little trash basket, and it's full of washi tape. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's see. I like her. Oh, I like that tape in the picture. Oh, we're gonna take it all off. Right up to the tape. I did vacuum in here yesterday. Oh yeah, like that. Got stick pin sticking. Y'all, thank you. Won't even come up. I'm gonna put it off to the side right here. Oh, I don't think I got a lot right there, so let me just put mine right there. I'll take that off. Okay. And I think what I want, I have this. Okay, I'm gonna see. I might end up taking this off, but I honestly can't remember what happened when I did this. I don't think I liked it. Well, let's see. Okay. Maybe with all the busyness in the background, it'll look better than it does like in a junk journal. You know how I was having, if y'all watched that one journal, I had this in the middle and you could just see it. It was just, it was ugly. Okay, that's cute, simple. Silver and gold, I can deal with that. What is on here? Oh. Okay. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, our last one. And again, these big pieces here can be used in clusters. Oh, I didn't throw a big piece. I won't trash dig. I used to. Okay. So, if it made it to the trash can, too bad. every piece of paper could be important. I get it. I'm gonna move that over here. Make sure you get all your corners and your edges. And if you don't, you can do just what I'm doing and just pop up some art glitter glue. And yeah, I'm probably not even giving it a chance to adhere, but you know, I want to make sure you're down. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Mm. Mm. I know what I want to put there. Do I have a smaller? Okay. Yep, and when Amy came over for her birthday, we went and checked out the spare room, which has all my journals and shoe boxes and totes and everything. And, yep, that's exactly what I wanted. And my wedding dress is in there. And I really need to start cutting on that. But I'm afraid that's going to require some wine. A nice evening, maybe a girlfriend or two and some wine. So it lays, I did open it from my mother had it sealed in a box. So here are our lovely little creations we made from a base, just a plain Jane base. It was actually the cover of a sketchbook. And we just put that blue paper, love the grunge, I'll probably stamp around it, and made these lovely, they can be pockets, they could be tucks, they could be tags, they could be journaling cards, whatever you want them to be. So there. So thank you for coming along. I hope you had fun. I had a great time crafting with y'all, as I always do. Because that's my number one thing in the world, is just sit here and craft with my crafty friends. So I hope your week is going good. Mine is. I'm playing catch up and everything. And I will catch you on Friday. Love y'all. Bye.